Greetings. What up? How are we doing? Vera, will cups rebound now? So the cups are gonna be chilling a little bit. I swear, I closed the door, dude, and this dog jumped straight onto my lap. I think he's learned how to open the door. Have you been opening that door, eh, you cheeky? Hey, you cheeky, I'm trying to stream. Go on. What up, Droid? The Academy's very, very good. So, done a little bit of the Academy so far. Pass is here. The best thing about this pass, chat, right here. Get 3 mellow herbals. 9 hours. It's crazy. This is obviously good too. I haven't done the others yet. This is really good. That's 30 hours of life skill buff. The rods already, they're decent. Don't care about that. This is okay. That's good. Cooking one, meh. That's decent. I mean, this is good to sell, I guess, because I already have all the ones I need. Same here. This is decent. Sell that as well. Processing success rate. Remember, I kept preaching about this shit and how hard it is to get. I love that they're just giving it to you doing this. I wish that they'd given us the cooking alchemy ones, though. Unfortunately, they're not there, so... It is what it is. Another 10-hour elixirs. Artisan worker box. That's pretty decent. I mean, that'd be one of my artisan humans straight away. You get 2 of them, okay, and you get another 3 to 30. Dude, you get so many of those 10-hour buffs. And all this is kind of whatever. That's not bad though. Yeah, all this stuff is really good. And then obviously you have like all of these rewards. You have all of these rewards. So you get a tet, a pen, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 hammers. And then you get an additional 3 hammers in here. So you get 11 hammers. And the pity's 13, right? You can tap 11 times and be pretty much at a pity for a pen. That's really good. A lot of stuff in here is really good too. Not all of it. Some of it's kind of meh. Like, obviously these are meh. As well as Massive Pure Magic. Nobody cares about this. It's dead content. I wish they'd do something with these. Nobody cares about this. Because you're not going to be tapped prior to duo. That's trolling. And everything else is really good, honestly. Even the embers are somewhat decent. If you do a lot more bosses, you might be able to just get 100 of these and do it that way. That gives you, what, 25? Quarter of the way, right? Well, the embers are garbage? Yeah, like, they're not very good. Unfortunately. But that's why we got this down here. Also, I noticed they give you this here. They're essentially giving you your 10 crescent rings for free. Well, not free, but you have to pay the old moon catalyst. So when you're crafting it, you've only used the black stones and the magical shards. I've done the math doing this, and it costs about 8 billion to craft, but you get 10 billion in Essence of Dawn. So you make 2 bill making this and melting it. So they're worth making, assuming you get these for free. So, it's not bad. It's just 200 Essence of Dawn, right? Oh, next roll played in. I'm doing this one here, the hot pepper for the Academy thing. So I'm gonna have what, 4 pen black stars and pretty much a 5th. You're 11 out of 13 pities. So my black stars are pretty much sorted for the most part. And if I get carried, I might get all 6. My duo is actually better if you use the stone. Yeah, but it depends if you're actually gonna have a duo, right? Ace and 20 build for duo. I see what you're saying. You could buy a pry and tap it. How available the prize if you were going to do that? Yeah, they're not available. No, duos. No, on EU maybe. On NA? 21? Oh, they're pretty much the same price. Like, going from base to duo is a little jump. You're from like 13 to 20. But the big jumps are here. Also, Talma's super expensive now. Holy shit. Look at that. And tries, you know, usual 40, 44. The armor for a free try. I mean, you just take whatever's most expensive, right? That's the whole idea. Whatever one costs the most is the one you take. So the gloves are 47. Shoes are 42, so they're the cheapest so far. And the helmet is 45. Yeah, so they're actually the most expensive right now is the gloves. This would be the best one to choose. The flame and all that doesn't really matter, right? If you're just buying straight try. Whatever one's most expensive. At that point. Also, I got those fuckers with this. Got them. Everyone panic bought them and sold them. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna sell mine, but I knew buying when I was doing it, I knew I'd be waiting for them to go up to like at least 500. It's funny. I remember, Chav, I was going to keep something secret. I wouldn't have showed it on the stream in the first place. I can imagine a lot of people are going to go Star's End over Lava Frogs. I think it's going to be a matter of, like, availability. Not necessarily preference. I think it's going to be a matter of, like, if you can get a spot at Star's End, you know? I think it's going to bring back a lot of the old spot taken, you know? And that's good, because, like, if, you know, if you can't cut it, just go Frogs. You still got an option that's just as good. The Star's End is better, then, I mean, you know, work for it. The whole point is supposed to be, like, you know, competition of resources. So, I think so long as there's a lesser option that's super chill to do, it's fine. I'm going to wait to get my crop crystal, by the way, because I think they're going to crash. I think if Star's End is like the new endgame spot that everyone's desperate to do, those crop crystals are going to go down, down, down. And I'm in no rush to get 5 AP. So I'll probably just wait until they go down a lot. Then I'll buy them. Our puppy's sleeping on my lap right now. What is it? What's the matter? Go, mate. Go on in. You want to see him, chat? Look, I'll put the camera on. I'll turn it towards him. Put him in his little bed. Right, you see this? Ready? Look at him. Look at that little Chewy. He's drifting on the spot. Funny. Silly puppy. So heads up, chat, it's going to be a very quiet day today. There's going to be a lot of interest in the new grass spot, if you know what I mean. Today's an extremely chill stream day. I won't have to answer really any questions or anything. I can just do my thing. Everyone's going to be flocking to the Star's End. What is it? How much money is it? What's the Agris like? How's the drop rate? I don't feel... I'm not envious of being a Star's End right now. I do not want that shit. I'm good. I get enough of that with season grinding. My grand Kadri Nostad said, do you know his best money? Yeah. I did think about making a Kadri command. Like, not to be rude, but if you join a stream and you ask somebody why they're grinding something, why do you think they're grinding it? Like, a little bit of critical thinking goes a long way. Oh, he's probably grinding it because it's good money. I'd rather be asked how much money it is than why are you here. He's asking me how much it is, you're aware, like, okay, he's probably here because it's good money, but how much is it though? But that's fine. I'm grinding it. It's the same reason I grind your mum every night. Because it's fun. 8, 16, 17. Pretty much. Or more. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so now I need 2 of those things. Oh, I got my first food as well, chat. Got a drop rate food. See? I had this. Not the best one to get. I mean, it's the least popular one in my opinion. I'd rather have the life skill food or the life skill XP or the combat XP or the energy recovery. Like, that one is probably the worst one I'd want to get. So. Alright, 4 of these. And over here. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait. Ticked as soon as I finished. Looks like it's going to be better than Orbiter if you're a Hardcap. Yeah, I mean, for sure. I think Star's End's going to be just generally a really good spot. It's going to be really good money. It's going to be the best XP. I think it's just going to be good overall. But the thing is, and like I said, that's good. Because it is a resource you need to fight over. Like, is there a money realm for it? Does this have a money? Wait, I'm probably find out. It does have a money realm. Okay. So you can do 1 hour in Mani, and then you'd have to find a spot outside of Mani. But honestly, this is what I would do. Assuming every rotation's always taken, the strat would be... Not a lot of players can grind that spot. We say that, but wait until prime time today. Like right now, like it's early in the morning for NA. Come prime time NA, this will be pretty contested. But if that is the case, what you want to do is you want to do your hour Mani realm. And then when your Mani realm is on cooldown, you come down to Deki Ash 2. And you just do Deki Ash 2 for an hour. And as soon as your Mani's back up, you go back to Star's End again. You just bounce between these two. If there's too much competition. So yeah. Maybe too many questions? I don't know. Accessibility doesn't usually mean intent. So what I mean is, like, think about the amount of questions that were asked about Shining Alchemy Stones and how many people are actually trying to get one. Like, every 100 people curious and asking questions about it, only one of them's actually tapping. And it'll be the same for Star's End. There'll be hundreds of people asking about it, even if only 1% of them is actually grinding it. People just want to know the new stuff. Alright, well done. Now we can activate this. Do I use my 3-hour buff? I shouldn't, because I'm not going to last 3 hours. The problem with this, it's a really good buff, but I'm going to run out of energy. This is really good if you have potions. So. One tap pen black star with hammer? Did you? Damn. Stack use 260? 250? A one tap 2 pen black stars all fans on this account. 226? That's fucking toxic. You won 1 potion? You son of a bitch. I've still won 0. My total potions are still like 30. Still, after a month. I'm full solve? Damn. Good shit, good shit. I'm assuming you have hammers left over then? So you can actually just tap black stars for a bit of money now. I have like 11 hammers extra. Well, that sounds like money, dude. Like, obviously, pen black stars are going to go down a bit because we don't need as many now. But they'll still have a somewhat decent value. I mean, they're free taps, right? You might as well. And it costs you the stone. Let's have a look at pen black star or fan. What's a popular thing? Let's do the new class. That'd be popular, right? There's a 40 bill, 8 listed a 40 bill. And Tet is like, what, 9? Ooh. Honestly, looking at these numbers, I would just make one from base and tap it up to Tet and then use hammers. I'll do it when there's a gamma box too. So the memory fragments are super cheap. Your like enhancing cost is minimal. I'm gonna have to sit on my potions for a bit now anyway, because that event's come, right? So I also decided, I thought about this. I was like, well, I have a hedgehog now. A tier 3, no less. It might actually be really worth for me to do the gathering piece using a magical tool. Because if I get one, I'm more than likely going to get two. And if I get two, that's going to save me 200 Atanus. So think of it like that. I'm going to, every 200, I can make a potion. Which is really big value. Obviously not right now because of the event. The event's going to tank these. Yeah, like they're ready to get listed down here, right? Once this event's cleared, though, these will be back up to like 15. And that's when I'll probably sell them. I'm going to use the gathering piece. I'm only going to do the weekly for the gathering piece. The other weeklies aren't worth my time. You may say, yeah, Grim, but it's like 15 pennies. Well, it doesn't matter. I get like 10 to 12 an hour. It's nothing. I'd rather get more cadre rings and make more money that way. So the only one worth doing is the gathering one. What I need right now is to just randomly win 100 energy potions. That's all I need, one pre-order. Because then I can chug my mellows without having to worry about downtime. And gathering is very juice money right now. That's how I did do though, chat. I'll show you in a second here. I also need a ginseng, bro. That's just wishful thinking. So I have 1,000 concentrators here. I also have another 7,000 here. And you know what? I can't gather that much. Now imagine if I could just keep gathering 24/7. How many I would have. I mean, do you remember my season push? At one point I had like 50,000 sharps. Yeah. And now I'd have more because one, I've got the hedgehog, and it's a tier 3, and two, the breath has been buffed, right? So Iron Blackstones, you need so many? Nope, I get them from Kadri. In the Overy Academy? Yes, but I'm not rushing it. I don't need to rush it. I got all the things that are important. A lot of the other stuff's kind of just whatever. I don't need life skill gear. I have a full set of life skill gear already. The floor moss accessories do nothing for me. I probably will grab the fishing outfit in the chair though, because I don't have any fishing stuff right now. So they'll be pretty good placeholders. Look what I have to deal with, chat. Look at this. Look, look. What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? This dog. What? Doing? I want to gather. I can't gather if you're constantly attacking my face. Teddy dog. Teddy dog. Nice. You have to deal with. So full mouse gear, the ones in the Academy rewards just selling, right? Pretty much. I think a lot of the Academy gear is going to be min listed, honestly. It's only the new players that need that stuff. Even if you're a new player, like, I mean, this account's a month old. I've got full, like, Manos and shit, right? It's very, like, entry-level life skill gear. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. It's good they introduced that, but you'll quickly replace it. Think of it as like placeholder gear until you get actual gear. So like, imagine I go do fishing and I don't have Manos. I'll be like, well, I'll just use this until I get Manos. Pretty much. Think of it like that. That being said, though, there is a selection box. That's good. I like the selection box. What I would have liked to see, chat, and this is some feedback they may or may not take, I don't know. But with this... No, it's not this. This. I would have liked to have seen, they give you try the blue gear, right? But then if you complete this, and there's like a little extra step, you can convert this into a Manos. So then you're encouraged to, like, you keep it. You convert this into, like, a Tri-Manos. And at that point, you can tap it to 10 pen. That's what they should have done, I think. It's giving us blue armor. I mean, you're going to just replace it, and it's just worthless. I would have liked to have seen them, like, have an option. Like, if you hit Master 1 fishing, they're like, okay, now you can exchange these for Manos. Like, as soon as you hit Master 1, they give you an exchange option. You know, they might do something like that in the future. You never know. That's why I'm keeping the pieces that I don't have, in case they do like decide to do something like that. So like the hunting clothes and the fishing clothes and that kind of stuff. Obviously, like the hoe and everything, I'm just selling because I have a pen Manos, right? I don't need whatever they're giving me. So I should use these potions. Because why not? Oh my god, Chewy. No, I'm streaming. Go play down there, go on. Dog's a little shit. You want to go downstairs? Kids should be home in a minute, so he'll be all content with the kids. I'm gonna take him downstairs quick, chat. Be right back. Come in. Oh boy. Okay, I'm back. I also saw the drop rate at Star's End for the seals is actually pretty bad. I was watching a Suckzerker pull 18k trash with Agris, and he got like 12. He got like 12 seal BMCs. So it seems like even though they drop seal BMCs, it's very low. So it does look like Ulukita is still the main source. 50k pre-orders is not going to mint anytime soon, yeah. Necro crystals are awesome. They are, yeah. It's just more AP, right? The thing is, it's mainly a PvP crystal. Because the corrupt crystals, like 5 all AP is nothing. You're getting 3 compared to 2. In PvE, this is nothing. Having 2 of these is 6-8 all AP. That's not even 1 cheat AP. But in PvP, it's a big deal. Because AP in PvP is very hard to get. So having an additional 6 AP is huge. Because people don't understand how like PvP scaling works. You have to think of it as like 2 stats challenging each other. So if one outweighs the other, it kind of like penetrates it. That's the best way to describe it. If someone has like a fixed amount of DP, but if you have enough AP to get through their like DR, then you'll do a fuckload more damage, because it's like stripping their armor, essentially. So having more AP, even if it's like a minor amount, makes a big difference. In terms of PvP. A PvE, it's whatever. Yeah, it does look good. My my strat does look good right now. This into cups, into Ulukita. Does look really solid right now. So let me explain. So the shard's tanking right now, see this? It's because of the OV Academy. This is the result of the boxes you get from the OV Academy. Which one is it? This one, cup crafting box. You get 2 of those. So everyone's getting 40 of each shard, which is why they're like being min listed and stuff. This will pass, I'm not worried about it. The cups will go down a little bit because of the result. So these will go down. As you can see, there's 14 now. 12 min listed. Yeah, like this is going to tank for a little bit. But once everyone's got their one-time shards and they've all been eaten up, they'll go back up again. I think cups will sit around 9 to 10 bill. Once all this like freebie shit's cleared up. By the time I'm making cups, chat, it won't be a problem. That's what I'm saying. Once I'm at the cup making stage, it would already like fully recovered. I'll be fine. As for, oh, I forgot to mention DSR. As for, oh, nice. You promoted, nice. Hold on. And Arzan doing that now. Sick. Nice. DSR. So DSR, Kabuas are looking very healthy. Best they've been in a long time, because less people doing DSR. These might ultimately cap out, chat. No joke. There's less and less people doing DSR now because of the new introduction of new spots. These might actually cap. And if they cap, then I can see hungers going down. Yeah, there's only 1,000 now. There was like 3,000. So even though we had this spike a while back, I can see over time these coming off min again. Because again, less people at DSR, because especially Star's End and Dani and all this, there's better options. And then lastly, you have magical shards. This pre-order seems to keep going up. I keep thinking it's going to go back down, but it just keeps going back. It keeps going up. This was 20k last time. Look, that's 40. Like, you can never have enough magical shards to sell. DSR money's looking very, very nice. Oh, this cup abundance happening. Do you think Jade Forest might be good? I mean, just look at the drops, right? Iridescent? How do iridescence doing? Oh, yeah. That's huge. Say 3 bill. That's the highest it's been in a fucking long time. Jade's sick right now. And then the flame, well, I'm guessing the flame isn't very much. Flame of Frost. Yeah, there's already one setting, look, 1.2. That's because, again, the Over Academy. But this is okay. And then Capris is already high, right? Yep. So yeah, Jade would be good. Easiest way to figure out if a grind spot is good or not, just look at the drops and how much they are and how often they sell and stuff. Capra's cap price, 3 million. So they're very close to cap. Again, like, it's the morning in NA right now. A lot of the NA is asleep. Or they're at work. Or both. I would wait until probably about like 6 hours from now. That'll be like 3 p.m, right? Something like that. 6 to 7 hours from now is when all that shit's gonna like hard pick up. So I think all the Caphras will be bought out, for example. Oh, I did the gathering mission. Yeah. Easier to ask the streamer. I bet it is. So I've had a little bit of a thought. My tri-armors are a bit more expensive now. And Pendebos are a bit more expensive. But at the same time, I'm making more money than I thought I was. I kind of leveled out. Depends on the streamer, true. A lot of streamers are pretty egotistical and they don't like not having the answer to everything, so they'll just give you like a kind of a shitty response to something that they don't know about, just so they think they can portray like they know everything. It's okay to not know everything, chat. It's perfectly fine. You asked me a question about Kuno, I haven't got a fucking clue. I'm going to recommend you a Kuno streamer. Rather than be like, oh, well, you know, they're, and then make some shit up, you know, that's cringe. Why would you do that? You're just misleading at that point. One thing I hate is misinformation. Make sure my shit was on. So what I'll probably do, chat, is I probably won't make concentrates anymore for the rest of my pre-on. I'll probably just finish the passes. Because the passes themselves, if you go on here, no, down here, they give 20 concentrates for one. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. The sailing's probably the only one you're not doing, because this might be a bit like out of your way. There's 140 stones there, it's 17 per tap. So I nearly have 10 taps there, and I've only got 3 tries left. 1-3 large? Where's mine, bro? Where's my 3 large? I saw the Kadja rings are still going strong. Like 10 bill nearly. If I could just tap a try, maybe I'll have a 10 attempt. You able to do all of the academy on season? Yeah, I have the quest on me right now. Look, I've been doing some of them. See? You can do it. And Bill, yeah, do it up, dude. Take it to the moon. We all make more money that way. The only person that benefits outside undercutting each other is the consumer. Doesn't sell any faster. 200 Jonas? Yeah, I know. I've already got Mars and Goblin on working. How much more money people making if their impressions of shelves since a lot more money? There's definitely a lot more money in gathering, yeah. How much? I couldn't tell you. But yeah, it's really good. Very, very good. Gathering is easily the best money in season right now. I just can't do it because I run out of energy. If I could just spam this for 12 hours straight, I would. Shelby ready? No, I've only done the important ones. I've done the ones that I can benefit from now. What I'm gonna do, Foos, is rather than do all the academy shit right now, I'm gonna wait until like we're in downtime. So we have a week of like no good events, and I'll do it during that. I'm not wasting a drop rate buff and stuff. No goals, I wish I can be traded for them. Nope, I haven't got any. Look. I can maybe get 2 more gourds, because I will have 10 seals. I trade them all the time for gourds. I'm just starved for energy. The best thing about the academy, believe it or not, and it's obviously my opinion, was this. You get 3 mellow herbal medicines. It's 9 hours of 25 energy recovery. And obviously the pen black stars and stuff, right? The problem is I'm not using them because I need energy potions while using it. Because what will happen is I will use that buff, and an hour in I'll have no energy. So I need to have energy potions to sustain while recharging. So that's why I need to win like a pre-order of 100 would be good. And then I can burn those. Yeah, we're just saving silver now, chat. I've made every purchase I wanted to make. I'm good now. Just let the silver pile up now. I have nothing left to buy. Now we just save up for the armors and the demos. Yeah, refreshing it is, chat, not having to change my pets all the time now, or forgetting to. Because I got that Hedgehog tier 3. This is such, so good. Like, imagine getting Guru 40 plus on 2 accounts and not having Hedgehog. And now having one, it's like, god damn. And I'm nearly Guru again, by the way. I'm Master 28, no 29. I'm probably going to sell my Caphras too, chat. Because they'll go back down over time. And if I need them, I can just rebuy them cheaper. Yeah, I was trying to gather session yesterday. Didn't check buffs once. Damn. You explain what Capra Stone is for like in 7 words, and I'm like 5. Capra Stone give solve offhand. Maybe used for taps. That's pretty much it. Sometimes you use them to tap your sovereigns because you need to make the stone with Capras. But the main use is 20k for your offhand. So all the academy, new players, more people have access to getting the sovereign offhand. So they're like, well, gosh darn it, now I need 20k Capras. And then they go buy them. That's why they're spiking. A lot of the general player base doesn't do any kind of future planning. They kind of just do things in the moment. If you knew about this and knew it was coming, you're like, well, I'll just buy it now before they're expensive. The general player base, they overcome the wall when they see the wall, rather than get a good run up. So, that is why Caphras is nearly capped. That's also why concentrators are spiking, because people need them for enhancing Tavala. They can get their deck armor and deck weapon. They convert into Black Star and Tri-Armor. Also, NA doesn't read. That helps too. Look at when sharps were like 6 mil each and people were buying them to tap their alchemy stones. Nobody reads that you can just use a fucking Venerome. That's 5 mil each. Just overpaying for no reason. Because again, people don't read. Said I had to go to class, I missed out on the academy, my car broke, so now I don't have to go. There you go. You're missing out on class, so you can go to virtual class. Perfect. Email 3 professors. Well, good thing you got like ChatGPT, right? My car broke down. Make the message nice to professors. Hello and good afternoon. Today, unfortunately, my car's broke down. Blah blah blah. Copy paste. Easy. Wish there was an Iron Man server BDO. What's your take on this? I think if people want it, then why not? That is my take. Would I do it? Probably not. But I would like it to be an option for people that want to do it. Variety is the spice of life and all that. Like, why wouldn't you have more options if you can? Alright. We're done gathering. We're done, laddie. Oh, wait. Oh, I look cool as well. There we go. Also, the well for Olvia is bugged. Classic. I went to the Magnus and I got the knowledge for the well and everything. You still can't well to Olvia Academy. So I don't know. It's bugged, I guess. Okay. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, that's right. It's Anderson. Works for me, or why isn't it there then, bro? Explain. Maybe I need to relog. I don't know. Look. Here's the well. I can use it. But look. Where is it? It's not there. So you can use it to go away, but you can't use a well to come back. Unless it's not supposed to have a comeback. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to just relog or something, I don't know. Blah, 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 yes, I want to take your course. Blah, 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 blah. I can understand. There we go. Quest easy? Yeah, for the most part. Christ teaches best. Oh. Okay. Anyway, so here's the weeklies. Take those. And then there's a lesson on each of the teachers, which you can find in your UI. Hold on. Ow. Okay, there we go. So there's all these. You just hand all those in, and then you... Oh, God, this UI is... Oh, God. Go away. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, here's the, what one's this? Fishing and hunting. Okay. Get the match lock and non-comeback stance. Okay. Put it away. There. He wants me to go hunt something, I'm assuming. Now I gotta talk to him. Blah, 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 blah. Then it's hunt. Okay. Yeah, it's mostly that. Okay. Why is it still flashing? Oh. Thermion rod. Oh, now we're good. Oh my God. They need to fix that. There we go. Alright. I'm not doing these, I don't care. Maybe if I just talk to everybody or unlock the well, I don't know. I think maybe any of these will do it. There's no knowledge on the well itself, I can see. But yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work. I meant to hand this in. It's the whole point of me coming here. Maybe you don't see because you're already there. It needs to be from a different location. No, it looked from oh, for fuck's sake. No, that's not it. Hold on. Oh, the frontier. Well, it didn't work. The frontier. That's it, right? There we go. Keep my seals. Alright, they don't have any other quests. Okay. Easy, 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 easy. Done. Pass all the terminals for additional rewards. What's it saying that? Already have the pass, it's this. Alright. Use that to get the crabs. That was my plan, chat. So now I can use look use that pickaxe to mine the crabs for the crystals. Black spirit? Okay. Nope. No knowledge. No talk option. I have the knowledge. That's not the problem. I have the knowledge. I can go to Abyssal Veins and show you. So, Abyss 1. Ciel, Kusha, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not it. The well? Is it this? Nope. Not there. Let's do that. There we go. Yeah, I have it, see? Maybe it's because I'm in season. I have the knowledge. But it still doesn't work. It might be a season thing. I don't know. Blah, blah. Wait, what am I supposed to give you? Etheria Cogs? Yeah, I'm good. I have a sailboat. I have a Etheria sailboat. I'm good. I'm using that shit. Think I am a peasant? Yeah, I'll just vendor those. Gives a fuck. Do you have the whole area around the academy discovered? Yes. What am I missing? The only NPCs I don't have are these ones, but because they don't exist. Unless they're upstairs. Oh, they might be upstairs now I think about it. They're probably upstairs. Probably like up here or something. Yeah. Yeah. All of the academy. Maybe that does it. Because you can see the oh, I'm almost in the ground. You can see the well even if you're at it. So if I go to Valencia and I use the well, I can still see Valencia. There, it's there now. Look, there you go. It was that. I just needed to talk to Justin Bartali and get the knowledge. Okay. That was it. Bit of a silly way of doing that. I think you should get the well by getting the knowledge in the Magnus, but okay. I have it now, I guess. All right. So I have how many of these now? 4? And then there's one more somewhere. Francis, wow. Alright. Yeah, the thinking. I lost my train of thought. What's my train of thought? On a blank. Oh, that was it. Yeah, there's one more crystal in here. I don't remember which course it is, but one of these has another XP crystal. There it is, hunting. I think that's the only other one. These are vital. This is vital. None there, none there. and then. Yeah. So one more XP crystal. If we look at my page, I have one made, but I have 4 XP crystals, so that'll be 5, which means I need 10, right? Because that's 6, and the whole page is 16. I only need 8 right now, but I need 10 total. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, yeah, 16. So 5, 1, that's 6. I need 10, yeah. I currently have pre-order for. Wait, one pre-order go. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm dumb. 8, yeah. So I need 10 when I graduate, but 8 for now. And then I need to. I got the pickaxe just now, which is what I was waiting for. So I will probably start gathering the coral around here. I'll probably do the main story so I can lock Adania, then come up here and do the coral. And turn all my crystals into these ones. And then we're good. Then I got a full crystal page. And then these, obviously, whenever I gather them, right? So currently I have 9. So every 24, I take one of my wands out and I turn it into a djinn. I'm not gonna bother with bonds, whatever. So yeah, I'll go straight djinns and then I'm done. Crystal page is completely done. Alright, sort my inventory out. We're at 184. Because I have my lightstone set on. The 284. The thing is, I have to burn these, right? These are going to expire. These are going to disappear. On the 29th. So we got this week to burn them. Oh, we already have a juice drop rate event, so what I might do... The best thing to do... 154... 5... So what I can do is I can grind with the drop rate buff and this up until these are gone. And then I could switch this out and I can grind with the gathering sound to keep more energy. I get 1 extra tick rate of energy. Or 1 energy per tick rate. Because that put me at 250, the 150. 250 with... And then 10 buff. But then again, it is nighttime. But then again, I don't have a guild buff. So that compensates. Yeah, that's the play. So we use that food and drop rate thing for now until I use it all up. Ideally, I don't want to use it, but you have to because they're going to get deleted. I would save these for Serendia instead, just for the combat XP. But it is what it is. And after that, we just grind with... during this event, I'll grind with the Gathering set on. Gathering Lightstone set. Because that drop rate does nothing for me during this event. There's no point doing XP because I'm about to cap on that too, so... Otherwise, I'd use XP. Alright. Good grind. That's on. That's on. I can actually go up here now. I don't have to go to Velia anymore. A nice little buff to my Olvia setup. I can just go from my gathering rotation over to the academy. Blah 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 blah. What's that? What's that? Blah 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 blah. Grab that quick. Right, then probably a training's clothes. Yeah, I might keep those on me actually. Oh my god, this UI, they need to fix this though, bro. There you go. You hover over it too quickly, it does that. Alright, so now I can, dude, I can grind. I can go from Olvia to my grind spot now. This is a indirect buff. Because I don't have to go to Valley all the time now. I can well from my life scaling area to my grinding area. Obviously, this isn't ideal, but when I'm doing, let's say, Serendia, I'll be coming out here. And when I'm doing Ulakita, I'll come out here. So, like, it'll be grinding, energy cap, Well to all of you. Do my gathering rotation. Pretty good, pretty good. I wonder how long it's going to take for the dyes in Star's End to start min-listing. I give it like a month. Best time to grind Star's End is right now. But you can get max price for everything. For a lot of things. How hard is it to complete life skill quests to get crons? Not hard at all, super easy. The gathering one's a bit of a pain because you gotta get 300 fairy breath, but the rest are just like, go cook me this, go do this in alchemy, go capture a horse, go plant this on a farm. Like, they're pretty straightforward. I'm doing my life skill ult, or doesn't it matter? The gathering one I would do on a life skill ult. Because you want gathering mastery so you can get fairy breath so you get it done faster. The others, I don't think it matters. I reached a quest to acquire me to join some pyramid scheme, buy Apple stock. Seems weird, but whatever. 5 cameras, let's go. 5 cameras. Alright, chat, give me a second here. I'm gonna grab my Twitch drops. My energy golds. There we go. And change the playlist. Okay. Don't get rid of this buff. Don't do a grim. Don't be stupid. Not invalid. Shut the fuck up. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, what? This wasn't here last maintenance. Can I? Well, I can get into bed. This is still an orange 10, right? Yeah. Okay, so I can't do that. Can I buy this? Oh my god, I can buy it. Can I use it? Purchase only available, so I can use a Villa scroll now. They added that. But in case you didn't know, chat, this shop, last maintenance, was this. That was the shop. None of these were here. None of this was here. It was literally these, and that's it. I can get Tannis Fireflies now. I can get pots. I can get scrolls. Holy. Huge W. Yeah, that is fucking massive. And they're only 200k. I can buy fucking millions of these. In paid 10 it was? Yeah, I know it was, but not for me. Those were there? Yeah, again, paid 10. This is free to play. I'm telling you, free to play, these weren't here. You can go look at the VOD. It was this buff up to this buff. That was it. None of this shit existed. It got added in this maintenance. So now I can use a Villa buff? Oh my god, that's so huge. WPA. Good change. Good PA. Good change. You know what I gotta do now, chat? Gotta keep them cycling permanently. That's just one extra energy recovery permanently now. Until I'm doing a difficult grind. God damn. We want to do this, right? Yeah, there you go. We just maintain this buff now. Stick. Alright. That. I'm gonna put them in the family inventory, I guess. I'll get the extra slot and I'll have hundreds of these in there. I don't think it weigh anything, but just for the inventory space. Okay, what was I doing? That, one of these. This. Oh, did the guild mission event end? Oh, the guild mission's ended. Alright, well. We'll just do this one then. Okay. Am I missing any buffs, chat? I think I am. That's huge though, bro. First they give me a hedgehog, now I've got a villain's buff. That's free to play? Holy. Huge. Nobody's talking about that because nobody plays free to play. That's a huge change. All they need to do now is give us a rentable anvil. And GG. They be buying an anvil for like 100 mil and it lasts a week. That's fine. I just basically gained a ginseng buff. Free. Actually, you know what I should do, chat? Now I think about it. I should grind with the gathering set on. And that puts me at 284. Or 274 technically, so I'll do a 30. We do that instead. I'll give you more energy as well. Oh, just as the energy tick happened too. Look at that. Huge. Have you paid for a bill for a week-long anvil? Yep. That's the only thing we're missing as free-to-play now. That is such a good buff, dude. Holy shit. It means I can actually use the decent villa buff while grinding now. Any pot quest gives 15 pity? It does, yeah. Personally, it's only worth me doing the gathering one. Because the other ones are kind of whatever. The time it would take me to do that weekly, I could have just grinded Kadri and got the pretty much the same amount. I've also would have had Kadri rings to tap. That's why I'm not really bothered about them. But the gathering one's good. Because the gathering one, if you gather the raw drop, you get 2 of them because of hedgehog. So that'll save me a lot of Atanus if I do that one. I'm probably going to do the gathering piece and then use the rest of my Atanus into the other thing. BDO is saved? I mean, they're making good changes, dude. That's a huge nice change. I've been asking for that shit forever. Gathering the burbs? Yeah. Herb. Yeah, I'll probably just do it during the weekly. Because the mana pots aren't going to sell very well for a little while. Because of, obviously, the event. As well as the Atanus everyone's getting from the academy. So I'm going to wait until a little bit later and then I'll sell them. W out to W, I must be dreaming? It's crazy. Now, it does require an old moon. However, on NA at least, they're pretty easy to win. I think that's a fair compromise. They hand them out often enough that it's just a nice little buff. Got 2 Blood Bowl pieces. I don't know if it's worth 4 Blood Bowl pieces. Yeah, the HP pots are pretty damn bad right now. Yeah, you have some mana, right? Pretty much. That's why I haven't really touched Blood Wolves on this account. I did it for a little bit, and then the Cactanac drop rate was pretty awful for some reason. I got like 50-something pities, and I was like, I'm gonna Tannis the rest. And I only made that because it's the one for me, not to sell. And the price difference was like minimal back then. But basically, the bundle pieces I already grinded compensated for the price difference. So, but yeah, I wouldn't make HP pots now. It's a meh. Mana pots are going to be a bit low for a little bit. Just gotta weather the storm. They'll go back up probably a week after the event ends. So I'm just going to hold them for now. No rush. Season right now is all about gathering. It's season of gathering. It's literally all it's about. And Cadres is like a really solid downtime option. But ideally, you just want to be gathering all the time. It's what it seems like. I'm pretty happy with my investment into red shards though, because my red shards, the cups would have to go below 6 bill for me to lose money on them. And they're the lowest they're ever going to be is right now. Right now is the lowest those cups are ever going to be. Because of the like injection of 40 shards per player. From the OV Academy rewards. I might start saving my light stones as well, as I need. I think it's how many is it per? I think it's like 500, right? Or maybe it's 200. No, it's 200. So I need I need 3,000, 15. That's less than that. 3,800. That's for my life skill crystals. If it's 200 per, then yeah, it's 2,800. Then I'm actually being chilling. At that point, I pretty much have everything. I'm in a really good position to make solid money gathering. I'll be like 2.2k mastery at that point. I'm buffed. Yeah, today, chat, I should make about like 50 bill today. I'm selling my concentrates. Just gotta wait till prime time. They've gone up, but they haven't hit cap yet. And then I'll make another 3, 6, 9, like 18 bill in cap for us as well. Yeah, I don't need blackstones. I get plenty from doing cadry. Cadry fuels my blackstone needs. Like, I'm still on 6,000. And you mainly get the blackstones here from the commanders. Commanders have a really good drop chance on the blackstone bundle. Oh, that means the guild buffs aren't spammable anymore, right? I just realized that after using them. You should have the regular cooldowns again. Yeah, 4-hour cooldowns. Okay. Saw that Jabba got a shitload of storage for the guild though. With all that XP that was generated from the event. He had like 2 of the storage expansions, and now we've got like 16 of them or something. That's funny. Also, we should get a lot more mysterious ore now, right? Because of the drop rate. I wonder if I'll get more than 11 per hour now. We're going by numbers. I should be getting like 12 to 13 now. Just watching, while I'm grinding, I'm watching Zethian do Star's End. See what it's like. I think he might be eating there, dude. Awakened Sage just like a very, like, top 3 class for Star's End. Just to the nature of the class. Having good pack-to-pack and everything. I think Zethian might be eating for a while at Star's End. I'm real curious about the drop rate of the paints. Anything else? Let's see how frequently they drop. Yeah, there you go. He just said about. He literally just said the same thing. So, yeah, I think Zeph will be eating at Star's End for a while. Gotta put the Acros on, classic. Most of it pay for a base Prion? Like 5 bill? I got mine for 4.2. 4.1. Don't forget, you can also buy Trimanos, they're the same thing. You turn a Trimanos into a base Prion for free. Whatever one's cheaper. I would have liked them to give us the option to turn Floramos into Prion. Maybe in the future they'll do that. So you know now, chat, I'm going to be running this Villa buff 24/7. The fact it only costs 200k silver as well for an hour, it's actual pittance of a cost. Like, I'm just going to run it. That is just a permanent +1 energy regen and 10% XP. I'll only ever change it when I'm grinding something difficult. I think even DSR, I'll keep this buff on. DSR is not dangerous. If I was doing something like Tenebraum or Zephyros or Star's End or something, then I'll be using the other one for sure. But anything in Adania because of the all resist, right? Yeah. Up to Adania, I'll be using this buff. I think 1462 AP is good enough for DSR. What's the cap? It's 1490, right? 1490? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to have the actual cap to make it viable. You just need to be close to the cap. And obviously the cap is ideal. If you're like 30 under, that's fine. I wouldn't go any lower than like 50 under. Let's put it that way. And don't forget, you've also got the event food you can use for now to compensate. You got the potatoes, right? They give you 20. You can utilize those for a little bit. This has my home now? Hell yeah, dude. A good home. Limbos are sick, Hungers are sick, Kabuas are sick. Even the fragments are selling now. Great dopamine DSR. Put it this way, you know how much I love Elvis Serendia? DSR is the only other grind spot that I would be like, I would grind over Serendia. It's just that good, it's so fun. If you didn't have tides, I think it would fall off quite a bit. TKS there, DSR. Oh yeah. You know, I might like Highlands, seems cool. Kabur Artifact, Origin, and a Limbo. What the fuck? Yeah, that's carried. What the fuck? Getting one of those three things in an hour is carried. Having all three is fucked. Yeah, DSR enjoys are eating really good right now. Your Gaboos are doing really well. You have an infinite supply of magical shards to sell. At max, there's just a crazy pre-order. Hungers always sell. At the very least, you get one bill per. If you want to sell the essences, I mean, don't be dumb. Just turn them into hungers and sell them. The amount of people that come into my chat and like, yeah, but you can't sell the essences. I'm like, no. You can't sell the essences because you're fucking stupid. Like, turn them into hungers, bro. Nobody's gonna buy essences when they can buy hungers. What are we talking about? Why would I buy 4 essences and melt them to get a hunger when I could just buy a hunger for the same price? Just turn them into hungers and you'll sell perfectly fine. Yes, I chill as fuck, yeah. Chicken bars in 1 hour a while back. Just think, if you did that now, I think Kaboos are like 8 point something. That's like a 16 bill hour. Look at that. There's the event food shop in the snowboarding area, south of Tunnel Winter. Still having tries, you know it. Got mine for 8.5, easy. My problem with Kadri rings isn't failing Tet, it's getting to Tet. Or getting to tap Tet. I don't mind failing Tets, that's fine. Because I know it's like +1 pity for the next, eventually I'll get one, you know? A failing try until pity and then failing again is just fucking AIDS. Awful. Oh, Nate killed him. Yeah, quickly pointed that away. It's like, oh, actually, that's gonna WhatsApp him. Also, I saw Choice gave up on his Musarak. Said he didn't like the PvE. What's wrong with the PvE? Easy. So wasn't it according to him? Boost is easy though, I don't understand. You have 3 sets of combos and that's it. You've got your Eradicate into Spinner, which is your crit buffs. Generally, I will cancel my Inferno Slash with the Moose's Resolve like this. I do them in conjunction so I never forget to maintain the buff. I always do 1 step back with the Crust Crusher, because it speeds up the animation. And then you have your Rebombs. And then you're just weaving in cooldowns in between. Super easy. Love Moose and Serendia, yeah. I bet I'm going to be doing that soon. I say soon, but when I graduate. A bunch of Jonas. I got a Pensov and 10,000 base, by the way. What the fuck? Then he went Guardian? Guardian is comfy. I'll give him that. Guardian has a crazy amount of self-sustain. But Guardian is not that great in PvP. Like, it's okay. Nothing special in PvP, though. I don't know. To each their own, I guess. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. It is what it is, right? I wonder who's going to get the first raw drop cosmetic piece. Like it being a lava frog's drop too, I could see it happening pretty quickly. Well, we can have a look, right? It's called Pigment. Pigments. 0, 0, 1. Oh, someone got this one. Somebody sold one. Had 1 drop already. I would 100% sell them as you get them, chat, because they are going to crash. They're going to be min listed. People are buying them because they want the globe right now. Wanted to like Awakened Guardian, but the buttons just didn't flow for me. Yeah. I mean, that's why the game has so many classes, dude. Like, not every class is going to be for everybody, right? It's a matter of finding the class that you like, you enjoy. And I said this at the start, and people will call me crazy, but I got confirmation from the man himself. I said this class is a fast sack sage, and I got question marks a lot for that comment. And then I went to Varelium. I was like, okay, what do you think? Awake Musa is just a fast sack sage, and he's like, do you know what? It actually is. But yeah, it is. Thank you. Validation. Because it is. It does the same job as a sack sage, it's just faster. Was Musa for opposites? Do you know what my hot take is for Star's End, chat? I think Lava Frogs is better money than Star's End. Now, do you want to know why? Because I think come prime time, people are going to be fighting for ground spots outside of money. And because of that, there's going to be downtime and grinding, and that's why you're going to make less money. Which is why I'm saying the play is to do Star's End, Marnie, and then do normal. And if you can't find a rotation after server swapping, then you do 1 hour of Decky Ash, and you rinse and repeat. You go back, you do your hour of Marnie, and then you try and find a rotation. If you can't find one again, you go back to Decky Ash, do an hour of Decky Ash, come back, do an hour of Marnie. Just do it like that. So now you're limiting your downtime, making it a lot less. Assuming you're grinding for money. I'm not talking about XP, because Decky Ash XP is terrible. Talking purely like money grinding. Do XP grinding? I mean, if there's a lot of competition at Star's End, then you're probably just better off going back to Orbiter. But you can do it uncontested. It depends, like, well, let's see. This is all like primetime stuff, right? We just have to see how poppin' it is during primetime. It's still super early for NA, so. Red players on Star's End? Oh, 100% there's going to be red players on Star's End. 100%. Decky Ash, Orbiter, not Zeph. It's about what you want to do. So if you talk about money, Decky Ash is right next to Star's End. So the travel time is minimal. And the reason why I mentioned Orbiter is because of XP. If you care about XP, then if you're grinding Star's End for the sake of its XP, more so its money, then yeah, it'd be Orbiter. But money-wise, it'd be Decky Ash, because you don't have to go far. You just get your hour of money. And if this is super contested, you just come down here and do an hour of Decky Ash. And then you do an hour of money again. That's assuming like it's completely packed though, right? What up, Lacquer? Lacquer, they buffed me again, by the way. They double buffed me this batch. The first buff I expected, the second buff I didn't. So the first buff is they gave me the Marnie Well right next to Olvia, so I can jump to my gathering rotation super easy now, instead of running from Velia, which I knew was coming. But the second buff, wow, second buff. They may have updated my tent. Look at my tent now. I can buy villa buffs. And they work. Now, I do need an old moon running. I have tons of old moon. So I have access to villa buff now. It's free to play. Yep, so long as you have an old moon running, you can buy the villa buffs with scrolls. And you can buy the drop rate buff as well. They added that to the free-to-play tent this maintenance. If you don't believe me, you can check yesterday's VOD. Yesterday's VOD, we only had the drop rate buff, the AP buff, and the church buff, and that was it. Hogfrost free-to-play? Yeah, it's huge. And again, like, yes, you need an old moon to run the tent. To use the scrolls, the villa scrolls. However, getting an old moon's pretty easy, and they hand them out quite often, so either way it's a dub. Like, I still have like 90 days of old moon. And well, I'll probably have it permanent, let's be honest. I'm so min-maxing with my energy right now, Lacko, that I'm grinding with the Villa buff for the energy recovery, and I'm grinding with the Yawning Hedgehog set. Because I've got cap drop rate anyway. So I'm getting plus 2 more energy per 3 minutes now. So I don't need the XP Lightstone set, because I'm going to cap on XP soon. So it doesn't matter. So... So follow Salem, appreciate it. Here to go to Alarm Villa now, yeah. Exactly. Such a good change. And a minor little thing too, adding the scroll, the drop rate scroll to it. The drop rate 10 buff as a scroll. You know I'm forgetful of my drop rate buff. I can just all have that shit on auto use. Not have to worry about it. We can just grind. That's such a good change, dude. Like, the quality of life team and BDO have always been 10 out of 10. God damn. Let's see, min-maxing's meta. Oh, there you go. The truly min-maxing season right now. And she's best stat, indeed. So wants to log in and try Stars End or not? What up, Zio? Yeah, why not? Fuck around with it. And nothing else to give you some nostalgia. Seems really easy as well. You don't have to gather the mobs up anymore, Zio. Like Old Stars End. You know, you have to like gather them up next to the crystal, then kill it. You literally just go kill the crystal. And it grabs all the mobs nearby and pulls them in. And explodes them. And it spawns a bunch of mobs on the outside as well. So you kill the crystal, it grabs all the mobs that are around, pulls them in the middle. It spawns a bunch of mobs on the outside that come in. And if you kill... Oh, invasion. If you kill the, one of them, they explode like Jade Forest. If you kill one, they will explode. Kinda like when you're doing Darkseekers with a Tide. You know when you kill the Mournful Darkseeker and he explodes and kills all the little shits? Like instantly? Kinda like that. All the time. Alright, Zajin. How you doing? I can see the spot being very contested later on today. If you are gonna fuck with it, I would definitely do it now when it's like hardly anyone on. Oh, we want to be over here. That's where most of them are spawning. Rest can run over. Body now, tier 4 pets. Last thing I need. Finish my life school crystals. Get tier 4 pets. The thing I will say about Awake Musa PvE is you do take a lot of SA damage. You don't have many frontal guards. So I can see doing like kind of risky spots being a bit of a problem. Like you have to do a lot of like going behind them. Which you should be doing anyway, so if anything it just encourages good behavior. Like good habits. Is there more dope in media than when you have 100 energy pre-order hits? I wouldn't know. I guess I'll let you know when it happens. Maybe letting your ginseng pre-order pops? That too, yeah. Pick it up, pick it up. We're just lingering iframe while waiting for Pest to pick shit up. Pretty much. I could just do this, chat, look. I don't even need to use inputs, I can just spin. But I'm, you know, I'm practicing my combos. I could definitely see if I get this down like perfectly, I'm just gonna run out of cooldowns. Does look like that. Eventually you'll hit a point where you just run out of cooldowns. And you're just doing like a cross cut as a filler. Very freestyle, yep. I love it, dude. I got zero regrets maining Awake Musa. That's great. Just a better Suck Age. That being said, though, Suck Sage does have the advantage of popping E buff and Z buff during capped and just blowing people up. Like, Musa can do that too, sure. But the Awakened Sage has, like, bigger uptime on that. Because you can reset and everything, right? Go get in the habit of going behind constantly like this. Yeah, once you get it down, it's actually really good damage. I remember to weave a twister in as well for the back attack damage. That's the reason why you have crit damage and back attack on twister, chat, because I've had this question a few times. It's because it's one of the few add-ons where you can maintain the buff. Because a lot of your skills, the cooldown is longer than the buff duration. So what ends up happening is you have to sacrifice add-ons elsewhere to maintain the buff permanently. Whereas if you just weave a twister every 5 seconds or 4 seconds, like that, then you can maintain the buff. So I just need to get in the habit of throwing in a twist every now and then. Did your shards ever sell? I never sold shards, I bought them. Fuck you, nice. Oh, I never sold shards, I bought them. Here you go. I have 10,000 red. That's my investment for after season. When would you buy ginseng for 6 bill? Probably reluctantly. Because I know I'll just get one gathering, because I always have like more than I need. So if I bought one, I'll be a bit reluctant to. How's the new seasonal character? Good. You're on about the academy? I can do the academy as a season character, by the way. I'm not locked out of that content. You are content? Damn. Prison. Look at these quests I got on me. Holy shit. All you need to know, chat, is I got buffed with this patch. Once again. Buffed how? I don't have to travel to Olvia anymore. I can just well there, which is my gathering rotation. And they allowed me to use villa buffs now. They updated the free-to-play tent. So now I have access to the adventure scrolls, all these scrolls here, and I can use them. So I got buffed. As you can see, I'm running the Turning Gates buff. That's going to be permanent now. Up until I do Adania. Does only work if you had an Old Moon book. Yes, but it's still a buff. Because before I couldn't use them, period. Now at least I can use them when I get an old moon. It's all about the silver lining, you know? Before I couldn't use them, period. What was the Olvia part? They added a well to Olvia Academy. So I can just well right next to Olvia now. Instead of running from Velia. So I can well to Olvia, do my gathering rotation. And when I'm out of energy, go to grind. I can go to the Academy. And then go well to wherever I'm grinding. After 7 days, every 180 days? No, that's not true. I'm a new account, chat, and I still have... where are they? 60 days here. And I have a old moon 15 day in the storage. I've still got 75 days plus whatever this is. 6. I've got like 80 something days of old moon. As for pre-ordering an old moon book, they sell pretty regularly. Put a pre-order in, you'll get one every like 3 days. So you can maintain it if you wish. NA things, dude. It's a buff, but did you need the Villa buffs? Of course. I got access to energy recovery and 10% XP. But more importantly, in terms of grinding, this buff is so much better than the other buff. It's AP, DR, max HP, or resist, XP, and resist. This is the one I was using. It's 10 AP. So yeah, that's a huge upgrade. Especially if I'm doing hard content. That 10 DP is huge. As well as extra HP. Yeah, for sure. There's basically no reason for me to ever use the base 10 buff anymore. Unless I don't have an old moon. Think of it like this, chat. This is my way of thinking for pretty much everything in life. If someone hands you an apple, are you going to complain they didn't give you 2? Or are you going to be happy that you got a free apple? A lot of people complain they didn't get 2. You need to view it as you got something for nothing. Could have had nothing. That's also referred to as like the silver lining of things. And being grateful. How much drop rate percent can we get from just the artifact setup? The setup gives you 30%. But with this event, you don't need it. You can cap drop rate easy. Just thinking that you need the extra stats of season PV, the energy recovery is giga buff, so for you, yes. Yeah, but you have to think about the whole game, right? It's not just about season. Like when I graduate, when I'm doing Adania, I now have 10% all res. I don't have to slot in an extra stalwart, for example. And you have the extra HP and the extra DP, so I have a little bit more protection against getting fucked in a hard grind spot. And the best part, now this is something a lot of people don't realize, is when I was Node Wall sieging with Digi, the longest duration buff I could get was 3 hours. And obviously a siege can go up to 4, right? Now I'm going to have that buff permanently throughout every Node Wall siege. Because it will just also use it when it runs out through the scroll. It's a very big quality of life. All it needs to do now is give us a rentable anvil. Like, you pay X amount, it lasts 7 days, and you have an anvil. If they do that, nothing more could ask. Well, that and resealing ferries. They've been getting better and better with the whole free-to-play approach. Which, believe it or not, actually generates more revenue. Because people would rather spend money when they want to spend it, rather than feel like they have to spend it. If you're playing a game, it's like super pay to win. It's like, in order to play, you need to give us this much. You're going to be a bit reluctant or against wanting to spend that. But if it's free and you're like, oh, I really enjoy the game, it's great, maybe I'll put some money into it, you know? You don't feel like your hand is forced, your palm is more open. So they need to do ecology. Yeah, I'm missing glasses, I'm missing earring, I'm missing underwear. I'm assuming the 10th anniversary, they'll probably give us the earring again and the Black Spirit mask. They might even give us the Black Spirit fairy skin, I'm hoping. Because I want the Black Spirit fairy skin again. I want my little Black Spirit lacquer. Underwear they give out rarely, but they do. And glasses, I mean, we got 2 sets with the academia stuff, right? So they'll probably give us another one at some point. Evening, what up, Moedic? How you doing? How you doing? Gonna be a bit of a slow day for me today. Just chilling. Big patch day. A lot of people want to see the new stuff. I'm not doing the new stuff, so you know, naturally, gonna be a lot more of a relaxed, chill stream today. What is that? A red central buff? 2 hour? That is the consumable you get at Snowfall event. If you go to the Snowfall Crasher, it's one of the food buffs you can buy. Basically gives you combat XP and drop rate and stuff. And they're going to expire in a week, so that's why I'm using it. Just saving a bit of money per hour on the temp buff. I'm using a 30% instead of a 50%, because it's giving me 20. The 22 AP today, we really need to work on my DP. I'll do it up, dude. Do it up. Thanks, yeah, no problem. I already did all my weeklies, by the way, chat. I did my pit and dying and everything. And let your dreams be dreams, exactly. Hey, what's up? What up, Sneaker? Hey, can you get all the life crystals? They're impossible to buy. Got lucky. I got like a 6 pre-order fill and a 10 pre-order fill. I just got lucky. Same with the XP ones. I've won like 4 of those so far. Oh, crystal, not the other one? Yeah, because mastery is what matters, right? You want to go vital and then upgrade to the combined one. So I have 1 combined crystal so far. I'm working on it as I get XP ones, so I currently have 4. So I need to get 400 corals. Yeah, I've got 1 combined so far, which is the top crystal. See? Ideally, you'd want a full set of these. But yeah, vitals are... unintended. They're vital to my skilling. I need all of Academy. I forgot how to grind a deck of fragments apparently, because I ain't fucking dropping them. You need the Academy? Go do it. It's up right now. Hey, what do you think about the new update? Thoughts? Fantastic. I think it's a nice nice little segue of a bit of a catch-up mechanic for new players to get into things. It gives you the basic understandings of how super armor, frontal guards, and everything work, which is something they need to do for a while. I want those hammers and life crystals. Yeah, go do it, dude. The Academy's out now, just go do it. It's open right now. See? Go get your hammers and everything. That's really big for me, so you can get my wakes off finally. Yep. The Academy after login. Yeah, it's really good. Everyone should do the Academy. New or old player. If nothing else, you get some black stars to sell to newer players, and you get a bunch of crons. You get 2 of each crystal as well for life skilling. You get 2 vital and 2 XP ones. You get 2 vitals from cooking and alchemy, and you get 2 XP ones from hunting and I think gathering. Yeah, do it up. Issue, actually I want to gather like you a PvP guy, and I don't like Musa as a PvP. Question is, can I gather with Nova? You can gather with whatever class you want, dude. The fact that I'm a Musa is pure coincidence. I'm not playing Musa so I can gather better. I did Guru 44 gathering on a Suck Sage twice. Don't need to be on a Musa. Just gather on whatever you please. I did it on probably one of the worst classes. Doesn't matter. Awakening weapon now. Do a main hand and off hand. There you go. One player, no need for insults. What do you mean? I don't know. You know, like Silver Fox player. There we go. Silver Fox players. Now my Megu is old? Hey, I didn't say it. Wasn't me. It's on you, my Megu is delegated to pruning. Oh, there you go then. Well, there you go. Silver pruning fox, yeah. Farming quest would be quick. Nope. Nah, the farming one's a pain. I'm already stuck. I killed 300 pirates. Says talk to Cliff. I can't talk to him. You probably have to do the cutscene bit. So what you need to do is when you go to the area. Oh my god, wrong button. I just set a thing here actually. Let me do that. All 3. There we go. So your quest is up here, right? There's a bit up here where you gotta go like there. When you've killed the 300, a cutscene will play. And then you talk to your Black Spirit afterwards. And then you go back to, Cliff. You had it? Are you still stuck? What's it do with Justin Bartali's Ali's guarantee? Justin Bartali's guarantee? Oh, that's a thought as well, chat. Don't forget to buy your your passes in the silver shop. They're gonna be pearls in the future by the wording of it. But this first academy is silver, so you can just buy each pass for 100. And that gives you this row of things. So usually you just have the left row, this is the free to play row. But the paid pass gives you extra rewards, just like you know, like the season pass stuff, right? Like you got the extra one. Same thing. Yeah, this particular academy, they're free, so buy them for 100 silver in the pearl shop. He didn't flee, he wasn't real in the first place, don't lie. Guys making me want to go watch Drive and Ryan go sing. Well, that is a vibe. Just find him for a reward? I have no idea. Maybe Chad knows. You ever seen the movie? A very, very, very long time ago. Right, Mash, you gotta pick. You gotta pick. Yeah. So make sure you pick what you actually need. So I'm personally gonna pick the ladle because I still need the ladle for my cooking set. It's cooked. Oh no, is it bugged? Says I have obtained paper that looks like a treasure map, but I don't have shit. Send me a screenshot, Lacquer. Where's where I had mini cutscene already over. Have you not got any quests on your Black Spirit? It won't be a main quest, it'll be a suggested one. I don't know if that will help or not. And do you have all quests enabled? I know that's a silly question, but that might limit it as well. I don't know. I just 700 AP. I can't really reach more than 500. Cool Pensavala, dude. Crystals. Cool Pensavala and my crystal page. This is all AP. Apart from the DR. And then when I graduate, I'm going to have a second destruction and an Adana crystal. That's a good balance of AP and DP. Instead of going pure AP and you gain like a little bit more, but you lose a lot of tankiness. I'd rather have the extra like 30 something DR. The comfort grinding. And DC protection. And I haven't done the journals yet, by the way. I haven't done any of the like permanent AP stuff or DP stuff. Like my journal stats is 2 AP and 1 DP. Like I've not redone it at all. Get out of that tent, you bitch. What are you doing? Change the tier? I haven't changed anything. People just run Macas instead, and I think Macas are a trap. I think Macas, you're gaining a little bit more AP, but you're sacrificing a fuckload of DR. It's just not worth it. You're referring to my Giron's tier? I've had Giron tier since day one. That's the only one you should be using in PvE. Also, chat, I've had a lot of requests about my free-to-play journey. So I am in the process of uploading them all to YouTube. So the whole, like, thing will be permanently on YouTube for people who want to see, like, how I went through gearing up and everything. What's the request? Do it, you're awesome. Oh, thank you. The request is, people just want to see the journey. Like, they want to see day one all the way through until I have good gear. So, I'm downloading all my VODs, and I'm uploading them to YouTube, so they're, like, immortalized. They're always there. Because Twitch obviously deletes your VODs after, like, a month. So I'll just upload them all to YouTube instead, and have it as, like, a playlist. Have it in chronological order and everything. Like right now, chat, I'm streaming and I'm recording. Because people are interested in that. Obviously, if I upload a Twitch Vod, it's not going to have any of the music or anything like that. If people actually want that, I'm recording at the same time. So I'll upload the recording to have like the music and everything. No, it won't be monetized because obviously DMCA and everything, right? With YouTube, but it doesn't matter. It'll be purely there as something for people to access if they want. You make it so you can monetize. I know you're helping and you love it, but a little money for your effort, always welcome. It doesn't matter if I want the money or not. It will have DMCA on it, so. Best way people can support me is through the stream anyway. Like, having turbo, having a sub, all that things, you know. I'm not looking to monetize my YouTube, even if I could. It's whatever. Group fucking Fabber with deck solve attempts with hammers, and it's your fault. I'll try harder, I'm sorry. Did you rub it? You gotta rub it. Gotta give it a little tender love, you know, before you hit it with the hammer. Yeah, as for the YouTube videos, it will have DMCA music on them, so it'll be demonetized regardless. Oh shit, I didn't rub it, kind of smacked it. Yeah, dude, you can't just hit that ass. You gotta sweeten it first, you know? And kissing on the neck and stuff, you know? You can't just slam the ass. How well of that? You gotta finesse it a bit. Always polish your hammer. You know, put it on your cock and smack on the table to assert dominance type shit. Okay, but when you do it, does it make like a really light noise? Is it like a baby clapping their hands? Because when I do it, people think it's a thunderstorm. What I have to do in history, kill the mobs, and then just... I mean, it's super self-explanatory. You just kill mobs and then talk to people, and then it TPs you back. You get TP'd? I don't see any quests. You do, yeah. If you're unsure what to do, Lacko, just go on this. Here's your quests. And it has a little thing on Cliff there. I did it up until I need to kill tourists, and now I've stopped doing it, pretty much. No rush. I'd rather do the academy stuff during downtime. I don't like the idea of doing the Overview Academy when the rewards don't benefit me right now. And I'm wasting time doing that versus utilizing the grind buff and everything we have. I'm gonna wait until we have downtime during events, and then I'll do the academy. Start my hour full energy. What the fuck? Go burn that right now. How dare you? Telling me you have capped energy and you're not spending it, you might as well just be typing a slur at that point. It's crazy. Oh, you're not telling anyone why you exposed me like that? Well, I'm not telling anyone. I'm telling Twitch chat. Twitch chat are your boys, alright? That's not anyone. That's your boys. We've all got secret handshakes that involve putting things on tables, so... Where the fuck? Is he on the rock? Are you fucking shitting me? Is he up here? Where the fuck is he? Hello? He disappeared. He's there. I'm so confused. Is he up there? He's trolling me. Nope, he's not up here. Okay, he's invisible. No, no. Is he not here? When I go down, he's there apparently. He's in that rock. Okay, sick. Whatever. Forgot we had XP hot time. Yep, we have 1200. Very juiced. Manage potion pre-order fills overnight. Fuck you, capacity. Sell them to me right now. Give me your energy. And actually, I remember farming Kadri without issue, but haven't done Valencia onwards main quests. With the gathering and alchemy, I've been farming Kadris all day. Should I do quests? Academy, I keep farming till event ends. I don't know what to do. That's better. That is a very loaded question that has a very long explanation tied to it. Are you still in season? There's no way I can easily answer that. Yes, okay. Do you need loose scrolls? The main benefit of the older academy is to give you gear upgrades that you use past season. So if you need those gear upgrades right now, then the academy's worth doing. But if you're chilling in season and still getting loose scrolls, getting the Tet/Pen Black Stars does nothing for you right now. It only benefits you when you graduate. It's about, like, prioritizing your time. Season's take out 2k scrolls, I won't lose season. Oh, just keep doing your thing then, don't worry about it. And if you're doing life skilling on season, however, I would grab the crystals from that, doing the academy. You get one from the gathering lessons, you get one from hunting, one from cooking, one from alchemy. Everything else is kind of whatever, you can just get it whatever. And if you need crons to tap your prions, I mean, I guess you can do that for the crons and use that to tap. But you shouldn't have any cron problems. I mean, I'm currently on 40,000 and I'm nearly done tapping, so you'll be fine. Do Floramos? I mean, I guess. Floramos is kind of whatever, though, in my opinion. Anyone can save like 4 to 5 billion and just buy a Prion, which is just a better Floramos. What makes it kind of meh. Gathering life skills. Should I start now? Stay on Cadre. Got 200 energy. I don't know if I should quest like 400 energy and start gathering alchemy. So my advice, and this is what I did on my on the push, and this is in the VODs, is I didn't do life skilling until I bought a decent set of life skill gear. Like, life skilling's kind of meh if you don't have a decent gear. It's really easy to get decent gear. I mean, I've done it on season. Like, anyone can do it. I would recommend you make money and reinvest that money into a good set of life skill gear. And then think about life skilling. Are the academy useful for veteran players in any way? Yep, you get a bunch of hammers to tap 10 black stars with to sell, and you get a total of 15,000 crons if you do every the things. Very worth if you're a veteran player as well. And you can speed through it, so. Don't forget to buy the extra passes in the silver shop in the loyalty section. It's your main quest for 400, then money for life skill gear, so I don't have to quest later. Yeah, pretty much. Your energy comes from discovering nodes, talking to everybody, main story quests, and getting C rank on mobs. That's like 60 to 70% of your total energy in BDO. If you do that, you'll be pretty set. I mean, I've done that. I haven't done all of it, and I'm at 412. If I did all of it, I'd be close to like 550. Which is plenty. You only do the rest if you're trying to push like 700 plus. Press H so I can see your current points. My points aren't that high. I've only got 1200. 12%. Your ecology doesn't matter that much early game. But you can get 25% if you do a lot of the S ranks in the beginning of the game. Like my old account had 25%. And I only did S ranks for Alanos, Serendia, Calpheon, and Medea. And I had like whatever ranks for everything else. You can get like 20-25% pretty easy doing that. And I recommend doing that during an event, which gives you increased knowledge chance. $27 extra large potions. Yeah, I'm still cucked. Classic. Classic. Kill the whole tide, or just come back to it. Kill the whole tide. The only event you don't stay for is the Eternal Darkseeker. If you spawn it with the big guys dying, you can stay. But if you spawn it with the little guys, just go to the next pack and then come back for it. But the tide, you just stay. How'd you get Alluvian Gold? You need a empty bottle you get from tool merchants. Gather river water and then filter it. Guess I'm a new player, just somebody who doesn't life skill. I think a lot of people don't life skill, so it's exactly as uncommon, you know. You made K life skills? Is easy money? Yeah. You do like cooking, alchemy, processing, that kind of thing. Alluvial gold was something back in 2016 as a means to get gold easy. You get gold ingots for workshops. Back when making crates was a main source of income. Brings out a top and they say crafting notes. Yeah, true. True. God, having a hedgehog and now I have access to Villa buff. It just feels like I was playing on hard mode and now I'm not. Pretty much. Hey, the event's permanent and motherfuckers teasing us some good PvP money. Well, I mean, we'll see what the RBF changes are like, right? Tier 4 takes a lot of pets. It does, yeah. I'm just gonna mix prank cabbies I get together, make a bunch of tier 2, tier 3s, and then I'll throw them all together with the llama and make that tier 4 that way. Or they do another event and they give us another tier 4 pet. But then I can just mix it with the tier 4 and have a tier 4 straight away. Like they did with the tier 4 shootout. Whatever comes first. Thank God, 0.6 or something around that at 63. Damn. Huge. Also, I talked to Jimmy yesterday, Droid. They said he had someone test Darkseekers, and they got 0.04% per tide. And I was like, yeah, that's what I said. That's literally the number I gave. I think he might have read I said 0.4, maybe? But no, you get 0.04. Or 0.004, rather. Yeah, it seems the same then. As before, I mean. Bad old traction goes over the dungeon doesn't actually have the rewards it used to have. I used to give it pets and stuff, didn't it? Default pet choice? Yeah, I remember that. Our guild leader decided he was going to focus on whatever, say anything right before the guild events, missed out on a ton of money. No more bosses, no interaction, no node war sucks. The advisor at least got on for guild bosses. Damn. I mean, there's plenty of guilds out there, dude. I'm just in one for passive buffs. We don't really do anything. Just guild missions, and occasionally we do guild bosses. Well, we try to do guild bosses every week for the money. There's no like notables or anything. I'm basically using Jabba's guild to elevate my progression. And then when I'm good enough to, when I'm geared and good enough and all that, then I'll head up Digi. See if I can node war again. Pretty much. I've already enjoyed my time in Digi. It was unfortunate I had to leave. It wasn't even the guild, I had to leave the game. I had to be away for a month, so. Could I trade my tier 4 polar bear for the hedgehog? Seems worth. I mean, you can. If you don't feel like you're ever going to use the extra weight, I mean, you definitely can. Just make sure you choose the llama appearance.
You were at my side.
You make sure it's definitely a llama that comes out. Ass Coffee Cat with a tier 1. Holy. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy no ads, and I appreciate that tier 1. Thank you very much. I'm not worthy, sir, but I appreciate it regardless. This is one of those we don't want to trade away. 50 weight. Him take my $5. Oh, there you go. Thank you, thank you. Got that obnoxious turbo tax pop and I couldn't take it anymore. Oh, dude, Twitch has been awful for ads. Like, you know my stance on that shit. Do whatever you can. Whether that be a sub, turbo, or a third-party extension, like, do whatever you can to avoid ads, dude. Twitch is way too toxic with them. And on my end, there's nothing I can do. It's on the lowest possible. Unfortunately. Ads? Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's always jumping on me, this little pup.
Hey.
Hey? What do you do? Oh, yeah, he just jumps up. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, oh, you got dinner. I want dinner. Oh, I love dinner. Hmm? He wants this, doesn't he? Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. What's up? What, really? Alright, yeah. You just don't like strangers. Stranger danger. He's the streamer now. He's the streamer now. No, he's gonna sit on my lap while I have dinner in hopes of getting scrapped. He's like, go away, I'm gonna eat Dad's dinner. You ain't having my dinner, dog. You ain't having it. You can sniff all you want. You ain't having it. Alright, I'll turn the camera off now. Dark now. Now those teeth are wealthy man's teeth. I'm not your typical Brit. I know people meme and everything like, oh, you know, British yellow teeth, they're missing teeth, hello governor and all that bollocks. But I'm not your typical Brit. I speak properly. I don't speak proper. Proper, innit, bruv? And I actually have all my teeth and they're white. So. A bit of a letdown to the stereotype, unfortunately. But I do drink tea. I am that stereotype. I do love my cup of tea. Blood sausage, bruv? Nah. Blood sausage isn't very good. No, no, no. Other Rotanas? Yep, Copa tea, exactly. That is my brand. Good old Copa tea. Hoping that MMOs won't be a dying genre. I have a ham and leek pucker pie, chat, with a fried egg and chips. God damn. I can get a lot more of these ores with this drop rate. On 26 and this is my second hour. Oh, wait, what? That can't be right. I've only been here 2 hours, right, chat? Because I popped my guild buffs. What the fuck? How did I go from 11 average to, like, what, 13, 14? That's a big jump. 13? I've still got 20-something minutes left. Yeah. Chips or fries? Chips. I refuse to use the American terminology. Your chips are crisps. Your fries are chips. So it is. I purchased one on... Wait, I only punched one dude in my life and it was one of those mad ting in it, bruv. I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate our slang. When I listen to Londoners speak, I'm like, oh my god, can you not? So cringe. How hard is it to just have proper pronunciations? Speak normally. I'll speak fucking proper, innit, bruv? That's mad, bruv. Free even fries taste better, bruv. Innit, lad? Hey, a Discord? What are you at me with? What up, Jabba? Everyone guild is down for guild bosses. We go whenever you're free. Oh, I didn't see that. My bad. Oh, you typed it twice. My bad, my bad. I just saw it again. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, I'll go right now, honestly. My energy's pretty much capped, so by the time we're done, I've capped energy. I'll go now. I'm gonna turn that off. What am I, fucking stupid? You're not having my dinner, dog. Ain't happening. It's my dinner. You've had your dinner. You can cozy up to me all you want. You ain't having it. Shit. Alright, so we're starting at the orc, right? Big orc. I ain't having my dinner. Go on. Go in your bed. You're tired. Take the mic with you, you little shit. Bed. Lie down. Lie down. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Afterwards, I'll eat my dinner. Would you have me in Discord as well? Oh, we had a fucking bot spam. That's annoying. Oh yeah, 30k trash. Yeah, but oh, that's the quest, like I see. 6 taps, damn. All right, I'm caught up. Dark Darkstar Blackstone to get a pin backside aggros for reset. Boss? Stays on it. Oh, you mean your Agris Anvil? Enhancing Blackstar weapon to pen, stone retired set to pen, able to enhance RMB, enhancing the time resets your Agris essence. It does. There you go. Alright. That's something that people need to be aware of, because that is going to piss off a lot of people if they don't read that. Appreciate it. So I 4-tapped to Nov earring, 3-tap the earring to Nov today, easy. So I need the potatoes. Potato. Oh, it's a good old potato. Oh, I like me a potato. There we go. To be sure. I love his potato. All right, what server are we doing this on? Always have a look what server they're on. Yeah, we're on. Cafe on 3. After Sangoon? Okay, I can wait. I can eat my dinner while I wait. It's no problem. I had that as well, Zygen. In order to unlock it, you have to go inside the academy itself and talk to Justin Bartali upstairs, and he'll give you the knowledge for the over your academy. And if you have the knowledge inside Magnus as well by interacting with the vein, which is also upstairs, then you unlock it. I did both. Well, it unlocks for me when I talk to Justin. I don't know if you need the Magnus too, I'm assuming. But yeah, that's the same problem I had, and I fixed it today. Earlier in the stream. Fucking Justin, yeah. There we go. Why is the combat Luxon part way harder than the combat? Because now we're making new players gather 300 fairy breath. Well, they buffed how much you get, so it's not that bad now. You used to gather like 1 to 2. Now you gather 1 to 8. So are we doing this now or after Sangoon? I'm confused because Sangoon just spawned. After Sangoon, yeah? Isn't your grind spot hacker man? Do them with guild bosses. After Sangoon is dead. Okay. There you go. Oh, it needs to be Sangoon? Okay. Finished the whole combat quest faster, by the way, compared to gathering quest section alone. Well, think of it like this. The combat quests give the best rewards. Would you prefer the best rewards to take longer? Or is it actually a boon that the combat quests are faster because they have the best rewards in them? There you go. Change the lifestyles, whatever. We have harmony, I'm assuming. I've popped this thing for damage. It's good. I know 300 breaths easy, but you have to understand. Yeah, I understand. It is a lot. I would have made it like 100. It is a lot. I would not disagree. You're a 50 AP spot, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a nice... They've seemed to definitely tapped into nostalgia with this patch, where they gave us Pirate Grind for the Academy, and they gave us a reworked Star's End, and there's a reworked Sakurai coming. It does seem like They are going back to the nostalgia, you know? What, pearls for the season pass? I mean, you can. Don't forget, though, if you're doing the academy, you can get all the passes for silver right now. And it says on these, the Overy Academy opening, this pass is sold for silver during class 1. This is their way of saying it's only silver this time. So class 2, class 3, class 4, they'll all be pearls. Do you know when's the next season? The season's infinite. And it's run by the next season of the academy. Yeah, season's infinite now. Oh my god, dog. No, down. No! Stop jumping on me. Stay. Go to bed. Go on. Go to bed. Cheeky dog. Go to bed. Season server is infinite and passes will get new per class usually. Yep, and you can also buy them. You can also buy an extra pass once every year as well with loyalty. Every 3 months? I mean, it's usually every 6 months, which is when we get a new class, give or take. All right. I guess if we're doing this, I'll pop one of these. By one, I accidentally bought 2. There we go. Oh, yes, hard. Okay. That doesn't hit that hard, actually. ACC me? I frame that. Hi, tornadoes! Okay, just randomly CC'd me there, bitch. Okay, where's my circles? There they are. I'm not taking chances of being Tavala to me. Are we not? Oh, we're killing it, okay. Sung not here? That was Weld? Oh. You said it was so fucking cooked, are they? Alright, let's go, mud. I'll use the giant strat, I guess. Is he used it right now? Any lag on NA? Oh, is you just getting cooked right now? Like hard cooked? Oh, I'll use giant straight. There we go. Slow as so aids. So why am I tanking? I'm not doing that much damage, surely. I suppose I'm the only one in melee. That will kill me. Slow as aids. How? Why did it take so much damage? Excuse me? Did the mechanic lingered for a bit? That's toxic. I showed no telegraph of it, still damage there, bitch. It's toxic. I kill the little monsters now, right? Oh no, not yet. Soon. Okay, here they are. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. I'm good. He's slow as a fucking AIDS. Yeah, don't trust the telegraph here. That shit lingers. There we go. Once you do the hunting quest, the matchlock gives you? Really? It won't let you use a better one? That's toxic. I'd die. GG. Okay. Now we go to the Rock Man. I like how they put them in order too. A smash like, and it's not counting fair ferret kills. So it's the green one that gives it accounts. That's fucking cringe. I don't think I've had anything good from these bosses yet. Just the basic gold bars. Yeah, just gold bars. I like how my inventory is a complete fucking mess because I came here straight from Kadri. But here we are. Oh, my giant ran out. Hope I know one of those. Hit him yet? Nope. Nope. Not yet, not yet. Okay, now we can. Okay. Now we can, I guess. Ooh, knockdown's cringe. Dying faster though than the other one. This one has the annoying mechanic though, right? But you can't hit it. I remember. Oh, I'm in a frontal guard, bro. Next thing PA needs to do is make it so these fucking bosses respect protections. I'm so dumb that teaching us super armor everything works, but then the PvE in the game doesn't follow the rules. That's stupid. Counterintuitive. That's gonna hurt. This is DP shredded now. Did the mechanic. Can we just kill it? Darn, fuck. If only. Oh, that damage is so bad. Using everything on cooldown, I'm just not hitting very hard. Oh no. Season, man. I'm gonna go give them half though. And dead. Nice. Knocked out a frame so many times to count? Yeah. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. I'm doing this because I'm gonna go overweight. There we go. Now we got a ferret. I remember his telegraphs actually hurt, so. What did I buy? Oh, life crystal, look at that. One less needed. Oh, with this speed buff, I actually run out of cooldowns. Yeah, I'm out of cooldowns. Fuck. Guess I could do projection. Yeah, that exists. I could throw it in like that. Something. Then he stuns me like a bitch the second I do it. Blah, 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 blah. I'll have to kill that wise eye framed. I remember this shit actually hits hard. Standing those, yeah. It's kind of funny doing these bosses as a healer because you've actually got to pay attention. Like on my suck stage, I didn't give a fuck. Just stood at everything, it didn't matter. And dead. GG's. Alright, good shit. I don't think I cheered at all, so I didn't get anything special. But money's money. Have I got Rebel? Damn. Yeah, I just got Gold Bus. Same as last week. Good Gold Bars though. A lot of money. It's a lot of money. Alright, GG's. GG's. Now I go back to season. Before I forget. Because the last thing I want to do is gather a whole burn all my energy and realize I'm not on a season server. That would be very sad. Very depressing. Like a part must be bugs, is not counting with the master match. I don't know. Weird. Okay. Weird. That was good. Good kill bosses. GG's. I didn't get anything crazy, but I didn't expect anything crazy. We can pop one of these again. We can go to this. Dude, I love that I can pop fucking turning gates. That's so good. Yeah, I averaged 14 ores. I went from 11 average to 14 with that like 30-40% drop rate. It's very noticeable. I mean, it's only 2 hours. It could have just been 2 lucky hours, right? But for now, my average is higher. Remove the purchase, but left the items inventory from the snowboard event. I guess so. The items last until the 29th, I think. So. Where am I putting these? Was it earlier? No. Ocean? No. I don't remember where I put my rifts. Odie? Dregan? Dregan. There we go. Got those and all the rift fragments I have, which is... I don't even know how many. 1,300. Alright chat, let's do some gabba. Let's make some easy money. Surely I make a try. You're gonna see my luck with tries now, you ready? So a great start. Fantastic. Yeah. I make duos now, apparently. 50%? I failed 4 times. Oh my god, I got it. I failed try 6 times, shit. I've nearly pitied this twice. I pitied my last try. Oh my god, I made one. And we have 1 left. Look at that. Jesus, fuck. I actually made one. Alright, now we need a 20 stack. What am I going to use a 100 stack for? Let me think about it. Probably duo sovereign. But then again, I could just use crystallized. Doesn't really matter. I guess we just use the 100. Fuck it. Doesn't really matter. Alright. Do I make 10 build today? Find out. Okay. Alright, I'm not complaining. Max price kick it jets.
Shybos?
Sick.
Oh, Shybos are up.
Now, do I get anything from these? Oops, I don't have Sammy on. Bro, how do I forget to put Sammy on? Every day. There's no way I'm that cooked.
What, are you retarded?
Apparently. Alright, I got you with the curb. Oh, it's 10-minute cooldown. Well, I'll do it manually, I guess. Where's my curb? There it is.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
There you go. Did it manually. Not cooked exactly, simple alchemy. Yeah, true. Given what crystal setup is your artifacts? Well, when I'm grinding, I'm using choice and focus, which is 30% drop rate. That's 2 fortunes, a feather, and a rush. When I'm gathering, it's yielding hedgehog, which is a forest, a plains, a iridescent, and a fortune. And when I'm doing alchemy, it's just the alchemy lightstone set rate with iridescent and everything. Oops. Look at that. Yeah, melt it. Once again, asking if you can extract Karazak cups. Yes. You just use a mirror. Dude, I got so much inventory management after I finish grinding. It's crazy. And it won't let me do multiple things at once. Free. Okay. Did we get anything, chat? You ready? Nope. 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 One rest. Nope. Okay. Olvie Academy guide by the end of this week, sir. Chop chop. If you need a guide for the Olvie Academy, I'm afraid you're probably retarded. That shit is super straightforward. Oh, 100,000, 100 mil. What's up, Remy? What we need to know is to buy the extra pass rewards from the silver shop. That's it. That's about it. Everything else is super explanatory. Fucking with you. I wasn't calling you a retard, Remy. I was just saying in general. Ugh. Yeah, it's super easy. Not doing it though? You don't want the 15,000 crons? Tap shit with? You don't want to sell some free pen black stuff? Okay, I can vendor these. Wait. Oh, they're the same price as you purchased them. So if you're like, oh shit, I don't want these anymore, I can vendor this and I get my money back. Oh, that's sick. That's good. That's good, that's good. Alright, and then... If you know where Kuro is, last time seen Nitro Energy. Yeah, he's in the wharf, right? Kuro is... Kuro. Wait. And how you spell his name? Korea. Korea. Yeah, he's the one on the dock. He's to the east. He's there. He's the one who does the fishing lessons. Hey, you got a problem. Oh my god, dog. You're not eating my dinner. Stop. I was obsessed with my food. You haven't eaten it yet? You must not want it. I'll have it. No. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm probably gonna chill out for this evening. I gotta spend some time with the family. So a bit of a short one today. I'll be streaming a lot more tomorrow though. Friday I'll be going pretty hard. But today, yeah, there's some stuff happening I need to take care of. So, Vasily, I love them. Yeah, you done Combat Academy? I've done some of it. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna dip for now. I'll be on much later tomorrow. I promise. I do need to take care of some IRL stuff today. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. I appreciate the subs, resubs, follows, and especially your time. I will be on tomorrow. I'm going to raid you into another video streamer, so if you ever drops, don't worry, I got you. Who haven't we raided in a while? Let's have a look. Who's right here today? Yeah, you too. Appreciate the guild bosses, Jabba. Thanks for watching, Netranian. Let's go say hi to Adex. I haven't raided Adex in a while. Adex is chill. If you like my stream, you will like Adex's stream. We are very similar. So I will catch you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate all the follows and all that good stuff and the subs. And I'll be on tomorrow. Both retarded, you fucking know it. Right. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Later, nerds.